wildfire.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria. Butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel.
Did Doug
If I can find her.
David's garden?
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Popping pills, popping pills.
What are you two doing here?
You too, what the fuck? Oh.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Get Victoria to quit. Yeah!
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Just lost the shit.
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
It's cool. Quit now. Theater in the round. Theater of war.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
Shit, bro.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Drama queen.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom. Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is? I am?
Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price. I guess I did.
I better get ready. Oh, hey, that's mine. A shirt for a free spirit. I knew you were gonna pick that one.
You can read me like a script, Rachel Amber.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit!
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Shit.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Nope.
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Don't let her sleep.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
I give on. You're gonna make me do it.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talking. Me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
All hail, great masters. I come to answer the best pleasure. Fucking hell. I mean, I know I used to have to read scripts when I was doing videos. And you're done. Mistress, my liberty. Not a hair. Fucking, I don't read the shit, bro. Oh, you'll see.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Bro. Oh. Fucking. I used to have to memorize scripts back in the fucking day. I used to whenever I tried to make short films, I said, fucking speaking of, I need to finish writing a script for a movie that I'm making with my friends.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore.
Oh fuck.
Here,
This is gonna suck.
cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know
She
thou
looks
canst
like
not
Max, though.
choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure. Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Oh fuck. Yeah, the pointless tempest ever.
I wrought a storm across the seven seas, raining
I should've wrote this
and
shit down.
raining.
I should've wrote this shit down.
The king's own ship I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason? Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is full, hell is here, hell is full.
cried, hell is full. So, therefore, now's the time to die.
If only.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Walk where? Shit.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done.
Ah, bro.
If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah.
Ay, cabrón. This shit sucks, bro. Where am I supposed to go? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Spirit, speak of it.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men.
Okay, there you go. I was supposed to go over here.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Will we stand here? Alright, cabrón.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle
In loops, in groups, in troops, in groups.
in groups.
What's Juliet ETA?
I know.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work.
More lines, more toil. More toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now? What is't
Brown cat.
thou canst demand?
Liberty.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
Thine liberty.
Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou? I
Didn't.
never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
Shit.
Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's
Magic.
magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free? Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new,
Fun.
fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone. I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertaining.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Put thine
Do you
sword up.
love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Place before you.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Hella dead. What the shit? What the fuck, bro?
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Yes, copyrighted music.
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline.
That's how I am after concerts.
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Something sweet.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
You win.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier. Gorging on food truck food. Smoking up. Looking at the moon shining on the waves.
Fuck it.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
A kiss.
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
I could be more convinced.
I've got to save something to bribe you with if you change your mind later.
I won't change my mind.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Jam down.
Really?
I mean, I didn't cover the bench, but. It's raining
What
ash.
is this?
Ash. Ash, 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 ash.
It's obviously a sign! So? What do you say?
It's ash, bro. It's like the school kids playing in
Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
playing ash.
For
playing in the
you
ash.
or for me?
I
Radioactive
gotta
ash.
say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Yes, James Amber. Re-elect. It's just a big house, bro.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is, it was, it is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure
Chicken a
you
la
both
king.
acted up quite the appetite.
Bro, that sounds very fucking good. Just living, not hungry.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down.
Shimmer.
And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the amp. What could possibly go wrong?
That's a lot of awards. Crossword puzzle.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Low fat milk.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
No one gets my humor.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Oh,
Piece
shit.
of. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Don't be clumsy. What am I gonna say? Most of my heroes do. Don't break the plates, don't break the plates.
It's off to the table with you.
Plates. I feel bad. Joyce misses me, but I don't want to hang out with Step Dick. Table set.
Yes, Chloe?
What next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Hell to the yes.
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Drink.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
No one gets my vibe.
Sherry.
No one gets my fucking sense of humor, bro.
Comical.
That
Chloe,
was fucking hilarious.
maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me, besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Adolescence. I'm 18.
Thanks.
Bro, I'm 18. I fucking remember doing some good shit. What fucking record player? What record you got, bro? I don't see any record. You've got a record player, but I don't see your fucking records, bro.
Yes, Chloe?
Sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Bro. No, these guys are so uppity. It's like, come on, laugh a bit. Don't break a fucking cup, I swear to God.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
I have glasses, but I no.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
As you sit at the head of the table. That's where I usually sit, at the head of the table. Come on. Just rub your ass on it. What next?
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh shit.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Candles. Light.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of things.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Distract.
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
What the fuck is going on? Shimmer.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I knew that was her mom. I bet you did. Cool story, bro.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line.
Damon.
And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. You'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides
Rachel's story. You win 25% of players went along with Rachel's story. You emptied your pockets at David's request. You win 62% of players emptied your pockets. You stayed with Mikey. You win 68% of players stayed with Mikey. You asked Rachel for a kiss. You win 68% of players asked Rachel for a kiss. Next. You didn't talk to Elliot about the play. You win 42%. You agreed to start over David. You win 76%. You put the singing man on the dashboard of your truck. You win 62% of players did that. You didn't pay off your debt with Frank. You win 98%. You didn't tell Steph about Rachel, that Rachel was single. You win 83%. You returned Drew's money. You win 30% of players did that. You didn't give Samantha advice. You win 49% of players. You discouraged Victoria from acting the play. You and 20% of players did that. You told Rachel you'd want to go to Los Angeles. You and 34%. You Rachel attacked James at dinner. You and 72% of players did that. That was...
Shit! Shit!
And that was Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 2. Next episode is episode 3. Light empty is hell. Hell is empty. Shit. I can't read. And that will be the last episode for Before the Storm. Then there's the bonus episode, but I need to get that. But I hope you all enjoy this, and I'll stay tuned because I'll release some more. Adios, mi amigos.